Hi everybody, it's Katrina. Welcome to Katrina's Garden. So I stopped by Dollar Tree today because they had the little plant disc that you can set your plants on that have wheels. It rolls. And they were $1.50 and I needed about 10 of those for my garden that I'm planting that I've showed you all. I have it all set up in here, which I'll give you a spin around. But I ran across something interesting at Dollar Tree, and I'm sure some of you all already know about these. I had heard about these, and I wanted to see if my Dollar Tree was going to get them. Now, keep in mind, this is not the, not the main one that I'm planning, but this is going to be my experiment one. All right, so Dollar Tree has what they call Buzzy. All right, and these are strawberry baskets, complete grow kits. All right, so I don't know if y'all have seen these or not. All right, but I'm going to plant this one as an experiment to see how they grow. Because I'm going to grow strawberries anyway. I did order strawberries seeds from Baker's Creek so I could get those started. All right, so I've taken the paper off of here. I wanted to see if there were any instructions inside, and there are not any inside. It does say that it includes baskets, seeds, growing medium, and instructions. All right, so on the back of this, these are your growing instructions. All right, it's on the back of the wraparound that came off of the basket. All right, and what it says is, in a large bowl, dissolve growing medium in 3 cups of warm water and fluff it with a fork. Then you're going to place it into the basket. Since the strawberry seeds are tiny, carefully open the packet over a white paper plate or paper towel. Then you're going to sew the seeds onto the surface of the growing medium. Lightly press in and do not cover. Strawberry seeds need light to germinate. All right, and you're going to place it in a warm, bright location with ample air circulation. Keep the medium moist, but not overwatered. All right, it says that your strawberry seeds will sprout in 4 to 6 weeks and might not appear simultaneously after seedlings develop their second set of leaves. Water with balanced plant fertilizer mix at half strength once a month. And then it gives you some information. They're on Facebook and TikTok. For more information, you can visit buzzyseeds.com. All right, and apparently these come from, it says Pottsville, Pennsylvania, but I also saw something in here that said China. Let's see, Alpine, these are Alpine strawberries. 16 to 20 seeds is what you get. The pot, the basket, comes from China. The growing medium comes from the Netherlands, and that's these discs that come in it. There's 4 of these discs that come in there, and then it gives you the weight. And it says this is packed for 2026. Sell by December 31st. All right, so we're going to see if we can get some strawberries to grow in this basket, just like the picture there. Now we know probably not going to be just like the picture, but we're going to try. So this is the seed packet. All right, and it is Alpine strawberries. And if you've heard of Alpine strawberries, drop me a note in the comments and tell me if you've tried to grow Alpine strawberries before. What kind of variety of strawberries have you grown? And if you've tried one of these potting containers before. All right, so let me grab my water real quick. Get these strawberries going. All right, so this is our water here, and just going to drop the medium in the water. Like I said, there's 4 of these. I'm just going to let those soak and fluff out and suck up all this water. And I'll be right back. Go. So I'm just putting some of this dirt in here. I think I'm going to need more than 3 cups of water though. Making sure those mediums have broken up real good. Alright, so let me get some more water and we'll get the rest of it in here. Alright, so I've got the dirt in the pot here. And as you can see, it is all broken up and everything. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to open up these seeds. And it says to just put the seeds on top. Press them down just a little bit. And don't cover them. So that's what we're going to do. And then we will spray these in. Now, one thing you can't do with this pot is pour water in it. Because there's nowhere for it to go. Alright, so we're going to be spraying this pot from the top. And that might be a negative for this plant, but that's what we're going to do. So let's see if we can get these seeds open. Without losing the seeds. Now it says to open it over a paper plate or a paper towel. So let me grab a paper towel real quick. Alright, so this is the seed packet. I've got it open. I'm going to put this on the paper towel so we can see what these seeds look like. And I know the seeds are in there because I felt the package before I opened it. But there is a plastic lining in this. Now, this kit says that they are guaranteed to grow. I didn't make that up. I promise you it says that several places in this kit. So let's see what these seeds look like. It says they're very small. Right now they're looking microscopic. Because I ain't see nothing fall out of this bag, but I did feel seeds. Oh yeah, they're in there. And yes, they are little. Now it says there's 16 to 20 seeds. I'm not seeing 16 to 20. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 8 to 9 seeds in here. Alright, so we're going to put these seeds in our little grow kit here. Alright, so those seeds I know are in this planter. Hopefully not sitting all on top of each other. And I'm just going to open this up to make sure we got them all. And we did. There are no more seeds in there. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do is just water these in. And it says to just spray. Press them down a little bit. So we're going to do that, but I don't want to do that too much because I don't want the seeds coming out on my hand. But we're just going to pat those down. And then I'm going to grab my spray bottle over here and spray those in. And then we're going to set them over here by the window. Under my other grow lights over here. Or I might set them on, the other bottle. Set them on the table over here because there's a lot of light there. Which I'm going to show y'all around because I do have my grow system set up. Alright, so this is just bottled water. And I took bottled water and poured it in here. And we're just going to spray our seeds in. And I think that's enough for now. Simply because that water has nowhere to drain to. Alright, and then we're going to set these over here with our other hydroponics. Not hydroponics, but our other plants. Hang on one second. Alright, so I've got it over here on the table and I have grow lights over here. I'm going to set it right about here where there's a grow light, because it says to that it needs light to germinate. All right, and hopefully we'll get one of those. So this is my indoor garden going on right here. As you can see, we do have lights on everything. And I have a lot of germination going on over here. So we're going to see if we can grow some strawberries in this bucket, y'all. And if we get the strawberries to grow, we'll see how they taste. And if they taste good, I'll make some jelly out of them. And we'll videotape that too. Thank you all for tuning in to Katrina's Garden. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You all be blessed and happy harvesting.